and happy Thursday. It's April the 3rd. Romans 3, 9-20. Here we go. What then? Are we better than they? No, not at all. For we have already charged that both Jews and Greeks are all under sin. As it is written, there's none righteous, not even one. There's none who understands. There's none who seeks for God. All have turned aside. Together they have become useless. There's none who does good. There is not even one. Their throat is an open grave. With their tongues they keep deceiving. The poison of asps. Now you've heard this 4 days in a row, and that's a snake, is under their lips. Whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. Destruction and misery are in their paths, and the path of peace have they not known. There is no fear of God before their eyes. Now we know that whatever the law says, it speaks to those who are under the law, that every mouth may be closed and all the world may become accountable to God. Because by the works of the law no flesh will be justified in his sight, for through the law comes the knowledge of sin. The law makes it clear. I remember in civics class we were taught ignorance of the law is no excuse. Well, in this case, what we know from God's Word and from Paul's writing here is that there are those who are under the law, those first 5 books of the Bible, the Pentateuch. The law communicates failure. I wanted to put a smile on for that sentence. That is a really harsh statement. That statement can only be made by examining the centuries of time. The law presents the means of performative righteousness. If a people can obey every command or expectation of that law, the Pentateuch, those 613 do's and don'ts, they will be viewed as righteous. However, no one can. And so as we consider this idea that everybody is not perfect, everybody is under sin, everybody has failed in perfection toward righteousness. The law is simply that affirmation and confirmation that we cannot achieve it by what we do. And then after this week, we get into what God has done. Whew! See you tomorrow.